I have spent my life searching for the answers that my father and my father's fathers failed to find.
We're doing it. Jak.
Who were the precursors? Why did they
Daxter.
create the vast monoliths that litter our planet? How did they harness eco, the life energy of the world? What was their purpose? And why did they vanish? I have asked the plants, but they do not remember.
Yo, establishing
the rocks.
the plot.
The rocks do not recall. Even the rocks do not recall.
This motherfucker talks to rocks.
Me that the answers rest on the shoulders of
You
a
don't?
young boy, oblivious to his
Young?
I guess not.
He looks swole as hell.
interested in the search for truth and rejecting of my guidance. And why would he want to listen to old Samus the Sage anyway? I'm only the
Samus?
master of green eco, one of the wisest men on the planet.
Man, those polygons.
Yeah, for real. Very
So
boxy.
it seems the answer
I am
begins not
boxy.
with careful
God.
research
Not what
or
I meant.
sensible thinking.
Oh, Boxy, where are you now?
As with many of
I think she's still doing stuff.
Really?
Yeah.
It begins
She has matured quite a bit.
with a small act.
Well, I mean, that video is like 13 years old, so I
Yeah.
hope so.
Jak, old green stuff told us not to come here.
Did you just skip something, Eric?
I don't think so, because
It
I don't think
seemed
you.
like you
I don't
did.
think you can skip cutscenes in this
Oh,
game.
lovely. They make you watch them.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. There's a lot going on here.
Mm-hmm.
What? What?
Continue your search for artifacts and eco.
Oh, that voice.
The
Fuck.
locals possess precursor items. You know what to do.
Deal harshly with anybody who strays
The
from
titties on her.
I was just about to say, look at my polygonal tits.
not to, you know. It's just sorry. It's hard not to immediately fucking notice that. Holy fuck. I didn't know Bad Fur Day had a sequel.
What are we doing here anyway, Jak?
I wish.
This place
Yeah, for
gives
real.
me the creeps.
Give me the creeps. There's an actor that he sounds like. I just can't tell who it is.
Yeah, I can't. I've been. It's like on the tip of my dick, but I can't figure it out.
Right on the tip of your dick. Useful subreddit, by the way.
What is that dark ooze? It sure don't look friendly. The sage yaps on about the precursors that built this place all the time. Where did they go? Why did they build this crap? Now I like precursor orbs and power cells as much as the next guy. But if you ask me, they must have been real losers. Wow! How did you do that?
Wow!
Is Swole Boy gonna speak at any point?
He's a mute.
Oh. I had no idea. That's a big fucker. You gonna fight him?
Fuck him up, Jak! Fuck him up!
Oh, that's Jak. I wasn't sure who was who.
Take that!
Oh, shit.
Man, that stung. I told you we shouldn't have come here, and you listened. What?
Jesus.
Okay, okay. I'm fine. I'm fine.
You don't seem fine.
He's got no wiener!
Because he usually just has a hanging out.
What in green tarnation do you two want?
Fuck. Jesus.
I was.
Don't tell me. Instead of heeding my wisdom,
You fucking dumbasses!
around the only place that I told you not to go, Misty Island.
Why must the chosen ones be stupid?
Daxter, you finally took a much-needed bath, but in a bathtub filled with dark eco.
Look, old man. Are you gonna keep yapping, or are you gonna help me out of this mess?
I'm gonna keep yapping, because in my professional opinion, the change is an improvement. And besides, I couldn't help you if I wanted to.
What?
There's only one person who has studied
What?
Dark Eco long enough
What?
to have a chance
What?
at returning you to your previous form.
I mean, they just threw us right into the thick of this.
The sage.
It's establishing a nice humble
Establishing
beginning.
quick, yeah.
North. Nobody has spoken to him in ages.
You're cursed. Here's what you gotta do. Go!
I can't do that either. None of the three sages that maintain the other teleporter gates have seen fit to turn their ends on for quite a while.
fuckers.
The only other way north is by
Those fucking assholes.
Canyon, but its volcanic soil.
What's the point of having teleportation circles if they won't turn them on?
Through it.
But you could fly.
Communication
over
issues,
if you
man.
Had a zoomer equipped with a heat shield.
Who the fuck is
happen to
she?
be working on
I think her name is Kira.
Very moment. All I would need is 20 power cells
Lame.
to give it enough energy to withstand the
Isn't that the
canyon's
bad
heat.
guy in
Isn't
fucking
that right,
Death
Dad?
Note? Isn't that Kira?
Yes, Kira, that might work. But we're
Sure.
a boy and a half going to get 20
Yeah,
power
you guys just heard Pissy make an anime reference, so,
Most
you
of them
know.
have a power cell or two stashed
I'll
away
cherish that one.
Get the fanfic going right now.
Yeah, it's like the only anime series I know anything about. Never even finished it.
The trick. And I bet there are even more of them out in the wilds just waiting for some brave adventurer to find.
Well,
Her
bet.
voice is cute.
She also called him Daddy a second ago. Just wanted to point that out. It's gonna be some fanfic there.
Well, that's...
I figured it's her
Yeah.
dad, but I'm just
Yeah.
saying.
Anything else, you better go through the warp gate and
Just
get some
upside down.
practice on Geyser Rock.
we won't find any more of that dark gooey eco stuff, will we?
But it probably doesn't come as a surprise that her and Jack are they kind of become like a love interest.
I mean, she gave him the eyelid flutter a second ago, I figured. Mm-hmm. You don't do that at random. This is looking an awful lot like a collectathon, Eric.
It's not, Pissy, don't worry.
You know, I didn't want to be suicidal this next month, but you're gonna make it happen, aren't you?
I aim to please. I aim to please.
Just fucking end me now.
So anyways,
Yep.
so in this world, fuck off. There's like the precursors, which basically built the world.
Yeah, this is the precursor,
Legacy?
series, Legacy, whatever the fuck it said in the beginning.
Yeah. So you're gonna hear a lot of stuff about precursors, and
Yeah,
then there's
like the Forerunners from Halo.
yeah, and then there's eco, which is like
Life Force.
life forces, and there's different types of eco. So I had just picked up blue eco that makes you go
Eco.
fast,
Way to be creative, guys.
and then there's like yellow eco.
Why not
red
just call it
eco.
LIFO? You have to
this
collect
is-
some power-o.
This is blue swirling power up. This is red swirling power up.
Like how the chests are just shaking and exploding. I don't know what's happening. There's a butthole. Oh, yeah.
Yeah! So we're gonna collect power. Okay, so we have to collect 20 power cells
Just fucking breakdancing.
for Kira to fix her hover bike or something, and then we use her hover bike to get through this like fire canyon thing.
I'm getting a
'cause we
weird mix of fantasy and sci-fi and all
can't- 'cause
this.
we can't walk through it. Honestly, this game is like it's such an original concept
Yeah.
because like the story is just like they just made up all their own shit. That's what I really like about it.
World building.
World building. Oh, didn't you say you had a story to tell too?
Oh.
You can do that while I'm going through this tutorial.
Sure, you almost fell right off that cliff. Yeah, so the other day I ended up getting a letter letting me know that I've been approved for my PayPal credit account. That's, you know, normally that would be awesome, except I did not apply for a PayPal credit account. And the email linked to it is an email that had my name in it and had the place I work in it, but I've never made that fucking email. And then I go take a look at my credit report and some motherfucker is running around trying to get credit cards in my name and loans and shit. I am an identity theft victim, and that has been a goddamn nightmare to deal with.
Oh shit.
Yeah, fun. Not the time in my life I needed my credit score to take a bunch of hits, but, you know,
Yeah. And
they love throwing you curveballs.
You're only trying to sell your home and find a new place to live.
Yeah, great timing for this.
Yep.
Motherfuckers, man. And some bastards got my social security number somewhere. That's great.
That is a shame.
Sure is a shame. So if you're listening out there, motherfucker, I'm gonna come kill you.
So I have a story too. So recently I stumbled upon someone's social security number and I keep trying to open up like credit cards. But this fucker keeps like kicking me out.
Froze his accounts and shit.
Yeah.
God, the nerve.
Fucking asshole.
You prick. I thought about that. I'm like, could it be someone I know? Because who the fuck else has my social security number? But here's the thing. I had gotten my credit hit for, because I was looking into refinancing, on the 17th of last month. All of these credit inquiries and attempted loans and all that shit and credit cards and all that happened on the 18th, the 19th, and the 20th. And I was like, well, it's the second I gave them approval to do it, but I don't fucking know, like, you know, it's still a company, you know?
Yeah.
I'm like, did you, like, leave my info on your desk and go for lunch and the janitor just walked in and grabbed it? Like, what, I don't know, maybe? I don't know what's going on.
You know, I've had similar thoughts with, because, with me being in the laborers union, I have different jobs very frequently. Like,
You gotta get that box. Yeah, there you go.
So like I work for different contractors constantly. Like in the last 2 years, I think technically I've had like 6 or 7 different jobs, which means that 6 or 7 times now I've had to fill out the application papers and write down my social security number. So like, that's just more and more opportunities for
somebody to do some shit.
Yeah, for someone to have it. And the other day I was filling it out and I was like, I hope I can trust these people because I really don't want to like get fucked over.
Yeah. I mean, when I was looking into all this shit, I don't know if you heard like a year and a half ago or whatever, Equifax, one of the big fucking, for those of you who are not American, that's one of the big credit reporting agencies we have in this country. They had a big data breach, like 147 million people lost their identity. Took a look at their little search thing. I was one of those people, so it's possible it got out that way and they just sold it online recently or something.
Oh wow, I think I should probably check to see if I was victim of that as well.
Also, if you're fucking worried about people fucking with your credit, you can call all 3 of the agencies. It takes about 5 minutes in each call. Just put a freeze on your credit. Nobody can pull your credit. Nobody can look at your shit.
Huh.
If you need someone to do that for something, you just call, you unfreeze it, be unfrozen in 5 minutes, do your shit, and then freeze it again. That's what I did, so now nobody can open any shit in my name.
There you go.
So I'm like, alright, well that's something. It doesn't stop the fact that someone has my goddamn personal info and can try to take out a car loan or some shit, but at least nobody can get into my credit and fuck me over that way anymore.
I also heard if you kill yourself, like, stealing your identity, like, kind of becomes a little irrelevant at that point.
I would agree.
That could probably protect you from identity theft.
Yeah, but
just kill yourself.
Knowing how the credit system works, they'll probably still try to find some way to tax you on it.
Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if identity thieves try to like watch for obituaries and like, oh, this person just died. I'm gonna like try to steal some stuff for identity, like,
wouldn't surprise me
you know,
at all either.
before like the will kind of like passes down all of his finances and shit.
Oh, wonder why he's fucking $40 million in debt.
I actually got those flea bags back into the pen. Now I can sleep in peace.
What the fuck? Why don't you? Isn't this your fucking herd? What do you do when we don't come around to help you do your job? Just sit there and wish someone would do it for you?
Another one of those worlds where everyone is hopeless.
For real. This is literally what I make my living doing, but I don't know how to do it. Can you do it, kind stranger? No, you old fuck. Herd your own cows, or whatever those creatures were. I'm the chosen one. I'm swole as fuck. I gotta go do something with the eco and save the world from I don't know what, because I wasn't paying attention.
God damn it, I'm Keanu Reeves. I don't have time for this shit.
Speaking of which, I finally watched the first John Wick the other day.
What do you think?
I enjoyed it.
I fucking love that movie.
From what I've gathered, like, every single stunt person in it is a stunt coordinator. Like, full-time stunt coordinator for every single person that does a stunt in it. Like, well, when your entire movie is based on the look at our fight choreography, that's probably the good way to go about it. And I plan on watching the other 2 whenever I got time.
Oh yeah, I still want to watch the 3rd one. Did you ever see the stuff about the training that Keanu Reeves went through for the movies?
I didn't.
Oh my god, they most of all that gun stuff that he does, like, they actually trained him to do. They actually had him, like, doing this shit in these, like, crazy target courses and stuff.
Yeah, well, you know, that or you have to swap it out for a fucking double to do it for you, and just judging from what I've seen about Keanu and the way he seems to think about things, he doesn't seem like he would want to do that, you know?
Yeah. So, Keanu Reeves is, like, legitimately a fucking dangerous person at this point.
Oh, certainly.
He knows how to do that gun fu stuff, which is, I think that's what they call it, gun fu.
I don't know if it's the official term, but yeah, just you know, martial arts with guns, essentially.
Yeah.
And I know he's made a lot of martial arts movies independently before, that he usually stars in.
Yeah.
Them monsters patrolling the ocean took a bite.
Them monsters the fishing minigame. Fishing minigame. Are you ready for a fishing minigame?
There was a fucking movie, Les Miserables. It's a musical. And, who you got? Sacha Baron Cohen, the dude who played Borat or whatever?
Oh, yeah.
That's his name? And Helena
Very
Bonham,
nice.
yeah, him. And Helena Bonham Carter, they're like these pickpocket thieving fucking assholes, and they've got one of their songs where as they're talking about, you know, trying to rent out rooms in their inn, they're just stealing from all their patrons as they're going through the song. So they brought in somebody who knows how to do all the pickpocketing shit, and while he was started talking to them for the first time and introducing them, I heard this somewhere, he stole shit off of their bodies without them noticing, just it being introduced to them, and then when they're done with the conversation, he's like, look at all this shit I just took from you, and then he taught them how to do it all.
Oh, that's cool.
Nice, nice.
Man.
And he'll poison the whole darn catch.
Oh, that's not good.
All right, anyway, so this is just one of these things.
It looks real exciting.
Yep.
Swinging back and forth while Daxter just looks at you. You can't
Childhood right
catch
here.
the poisoned ones, bro.
You'll see the poison
Oh, I
ones.
figured it was the green ones with the purple eyes that look like
No,
shit.
we want the green and yellow
that's
ones.
them.
So I'm hoping I don't fuck this up, because
I kind of hope you do.
if I do, I'm gonna
Hang
beat
yourself?
my own dick into submission and hang myself.
You do most of that anyway. You just usually have Victoria pull you down before you strangle to death.
Missed one. Oh shit! I think I can only miss 5.
Well, you only missed 1, so you're fine.
Yeah, but I need to get 200 points to win.
Chill the fuck out.
Oh no, Pissy! It's God doesn't
Shut
exist.
up.
Religion.
That's irrelevant.
The rapture.
Religion, the rapture. He's just shouting out religious terms now.
Buzzwords. Buzzwords. Oh,
Seventh
fuck.
seal.
Oh god, how do people do really good at this? Why do I suck so much?
I've been asking that for a long time.
Ass.
Shit. Piss.
So Pissy.
Wow, it's just nothing but poison ones. Yes.
Pissy, say you weren't in the process of selling your house. If you just
I'm
came-
not technically, just I will be soon.
Okay. So say you came home one day and I was just in your house and like all of my stuff was in boxes and like you just came home from work and I was just like, hey Pissy. Oh fuck yeah, I won.
Good job. Anyway, you're just in my home.
So
for some reason.
how would you react if you just came in and I was just like, yeah dude, I gotta live with you now.
I would tell you to get the fuck out because you didn't clear it with me, you goddamn lunatic. You don't just show up at someone's home and go, yeah, I'm living with you.
Well, what if like it was literally that, or I was just going to be homeless?
I'm gonna have to be homeless, I guess. I mean, if I'm in the process of selling my home, there's not a lot I can do at that point. It's not my home. Is he pissing? Goddamn no. Here's a thumbnail right here. Why don't your lips move, buddy? Fucking Christ.
Well, then what if you were like, all right, get the fuck out, and that, but then I said, I have a check right here for $10,000. I will give you $10,000 a month for rent.
I would look into what I need to do to reverse the selling of that home.
So you would change your mind then?
$10,000, probably. Yeah. I mean, I could just go get my own place. You could just have that one. I mean,
that is
shit.
true. I mean, I would be able to pay for you to just go somewhere else.
Yeah, $10,000 would cover closing costs on some one-bedroom piece of shit. That's fine.
Yeah. That's
I mean, more than that. My closing costs in my current place was like $3,300. So yeah, that'd be fine. But something tells me you're not just giving me $10,000 because if you needed a place to live and you had $10,000 a month, you wouldn't need to come live with me. You'd just go get another place.
That's a good point.
That's why we call these hypotheticals.
I enjoy the fact that you just bluntly point out the lapses in my logic.
Thanks for not playing along, Pissy. No problem. I'm always here to ruin your day.
All right, so how about this? What if, say you just like came home one day.
Yeah.
And I was just fucking you in the asshole.
While I was walking in the door?
Yeah.
How long had you been doing this?
I mean, right when you walked in.
So I walk in and you just pounced on me.
Yes.
Ah! Then you're a rapist, Eric.
Okay, but what if then I was just like, all right, here's a check for...
Mid-thrust. Ah! Eric, what are you doing? Here's a check.
Here's a check for $100 grand.
Then I'm a prostitute.
Would you let me fuck you for $100 grand?
Then I'm a prostitute.
You're not answering the question, Pissy.
I was wondering if you were going to call me on that. You're avoiding the question there, Pissy. $100 grand?
Yeah, to let
Take a dick in the ass from you?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't see why not. Quick, put it in.
Quick, put it... Okay, yeah, quick, put it in, yeah.
We did this hypothetically for no money. I don't see why I wouldn't do it hypothetically for $100,000. You got $100,000 there?
No.
We can do this right now. We've got the recording equipment set up. We can sell it, make even more.
I think I would probably let a friend fuck me in the ass for 100 grand.
Depend on the friend.
Yeah, I mean, if we're gonna be like official about this, I would probably ask for some paperwork for like STD results or whatever.
Makes sense.
Anyways, we should probably end this episode.
Oh, but it was just getting good.
We'll continue on the next episode.
Okay, you don't want to miss the next episode when we find out who at Heraclit put his dick in his ass.
Stay tuned!